I think teachers can impact students' lives in a multitude of ways. It takes only one person to really have a child be seen. I'm Darren Stapp. I'm an MAT candidate at OSU-Cascades. Moved up here to Bend a couple years ago and found myself wanting to become a teacher.
One of the biggest goals of our program is to provide teacher candidates with the most time they can in the classroom. They're not just first-year teachers when they're done. They have a little bit of a leg up because they've seen the first day of school all the way to the last day of school, and they've played an integral teaching role.
Learning from my cooperating teacher has been the biggest learning curve of my life.
A teacher candidate is such a great experience because not only am I able to share my passion with teacher development in sharing what I know and sharing my resources, I'm also able to learn from the next generation of teachers coming up.
With the program being research focused, the benefit to that is it teaches you true teaching. You're always reflective, you're always wanting to improve, you're always wanting to change up things from what have worked in the past and what things seriously need to be looked at.
The research that our faculty do is also embedded directly in the coursework. So we continually take our courses, tweak them, modify them to really provide our teacher candidates with the very top of the line research-based practices.
The other reason for why I chose OSU Cascades over other programs was the small classroom size.
Our cohorts are small on purpose because we want to know each of our teacher candidates. That true connection and that true investment from faculty, staff at OSU, it's so genuine and it's not something that I've seen in the past.
OSU Cascades is rooted in the community where the teacher candidates serve.
Our candidates are highly sought after, and actually it's not uncommon in August even for principals to say, have all of your graduates been hired yet? Because they are really well prepared. Our candidates are ready to support all students, to create learners that are kind and empathetic, and then bring those skills into their academics.
How I'll know I've made it as a teacher is something along the lines of like, leave it better than you found it. And that doesn't even necessarily mean academics. It could just be behavior, socially or emotionally, leaving them in a better place than what they came to me in.